Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Hello once again. Welcome back to my. I'm going to turn my mic right down. There we go. It's a bit boomy. Hello. Good evening. Who's all out there tonight? Nobody's put their team name in the live chat. So there's 6 people in live. Who's all out there? Have you not put your team name in the live chat? Please put your team name in the live chat so no, I'm not talking to myself. To you all. Hope you've all been having a lovely week, enjoying the glorious weather this week. Been alright. Today I was painting a fence and then it chucked down and washed all the paint off the fence. A complete waste of time and waste of paint. Actually raging. The flu fighters are here. Yas, flu fighters. Hello. I'm on the beer this evening because I deserve it. Morag, I have to apologise, I haven't messaged you back. I've had the craziest week of my life so far this week. I've not had a chance to get back to you. Apologies. I will get back to you. I've not been ignoring you, promise. So, it's time for quiz, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, it's time for quiz. Have you got your sheets and pens? You've all done this quiz a million times now, so you should all know the drill. Oh, Big Dave. Dave's on. Dave is not doing his quiz on his quiz hard on Twitch is done. It is no more. He was supposed to be back in the pub this evening. Yes, he was. But that didn't happen. The bloody COVID. So, well, just the stupid people not actually listening to the advice and just keep spreading it willy-nilly. Who needs a mask? Why should I wash my hands? Well, I just go to everybody's house instead and just rub my face all over each other. And the pubs are shut. So Dave has no quiz in the centre of Glasgow. Hopefully, maybe next week. It was only meant to be for a bonus week. So they've not said anything about opening back up on Monday. The way things are going, it might not happen. All the schools in Telebody got shut down this week as well. Yay! So it's not going away anytime soon, folks. So I am back in the pub tomorrow night. I'm there. Will I be there next Friday? That's the question. We'll find out. Hey? We'll find out. So who's all here? Who is all here tonight? Yes, fingers crossed, Dave. Massive fingers crossed. So far we've got the Flu Fighters, Matt Morag and L Squared in the house. Anybody else in the house haven't got their team name in the live chat yet? Please get your team name in. Like I said, get your sheets from my Facebook page. They've been up there since 8 o'clock tonight. Your anagrams, your picture round, and your answer sheet. And there's a link for the PDFs if you want to put them off. And obviously make sure you've got something to write with. Or you could just use a piece of paper if you want. You can't be fucked to any of that. Just use a bit of paper. Yeah, why not? So we're going to kick things off this evening very shortly with some general knowledge, as always. Round 2, got board games for you this evening, folks. Round 2 board games. Round 3 is the sports round. It's always the sports round. Round 4 is always the music round. I'll play 5 songs, name the song and the artist, all for a point apiece. Then I'll give you the answers for the first half of the quiz, and then you'll give me all your scores for the first half of the quiz. And then we'll have a wee scavenger hunt. It'll be the last scavenger hunt. That's right. This quiz will be no more. Well, it will be, just not on a Thursday night. And not every week. I'll tell you more about that in a minute. It'll be the final scavenger hunt tonight for a while. Then after the Aussie Man, we'll do all the scores. And we'll find out who's in the lead. And then we'll crack on the second half, starting with the observation round. We have the return of Burniston for you tonight, folks. Watch the clip and pay close attention, because afterwards I'll ask you 5 questions on that clip. And then there's 80s movies in the Brain Busters for 2 points apiece. So, here, anagrams and picture rounds. There you go, Spice Girl hits. Yes, Spice Girl hits, absolutely. We've got 5 Spice Girl songs, all mixed up for you in the anagrams. And your picture round tonight, they are all biopic movies. Name the movie, please, for a point each. Right, okay, so make sure your anagrams and picture round are all done for the end of the second half of the quiz, because I shall give you the answers for those with the second half. And then we'll add all the scores up together and we'll find out who's won the quiz. Simple as that. There we go. So, Uber scavenger hunt tonight. Yes, you should all know how that works now. I'll get you to run around your house, find some stuff. Dave, why don't you? You're not doing anything tonight. You're sitting there playing video games. Why don't you take part tonight? Hey, I'd like to see Dave's picture with all his crap that he's had to scavenge from around his house. That'd be nice. Dave and his big bushy beard. So there's the rules there. You'll know the rules. That's not bothering me. So Nicolas Cage. What's in his mouth? Nicolas Cage. At some point in the quiz tonight, Nicolas Cage will appear on the screen, and inside his mouth will be an object. The first 3 teams, well, it seems to be, I've only got 3 teams tonight. Who else is here tonight? If you're here playing and you're not on the live chat, let me know. So far, I've got 1, 2, 3 teams. Dave doesn't play, he's playing video games. So he doesn't count. Busman's holiday. Yeah. Absolutely. So when Nicolas Cage appears, all the 3 teams that I have, if we only have 3 teams tonight, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just do it. I'll do it the first team. We'll just do it the first team to do it. Okay. So only 1 team out of 3 will get the points. I think that's makes it a bit more of a competition. If we get a 4th team, then I'll expand that to 3 teams. But at the moment, we'll just make it the first team to get in there. Nobody is saying anything on live chat, so I'm assuming we've just got the 3 teams in tonight. I think it's because I'm back to work tomorrow night, people are not bothering to come on to this quiz tonight. Oh. Okay, Big Dave's film quote. Look out for Big Dave's film quote. It'll be up on the screen, up in the live chat even, at some point during the quiz this evening. Dave will, when he can be bothered getting off his computer, he'll give you his film quote tonight. And the first team to guess the film correctly gets 2 bonus points. To the playlist. If you fancy it, I've got a playlist on Spotify. No, I don't think anybody's ever done it. I need to check Spotify, see if it's actually had any hits. And of course, I'm back tomorrow night in the old brewery in Alloa. I have got a £30 voucher, a bottle of wine, and all the other crazy prizes to give away as well. Which I've yet to buy. I'm going to go prize shopping tomorrow. I've been prize shopping for donkeys. I've actually still got some in my car. I'll go and get some extras. So of course, no cheating on my quiz. If you're caught cheating at this quiz, I'll simply just microwave this puppy. Oh, your choice. Want to cheat the quiz? Puppy gets microwaved. Sorry. See, who cheating my quiz? There's consequences to your actions, guys. Okay, let's turn that government off. There we go. Right. Okay, so I want to also every week I thank everybody who sends me donations to me for doing this quiz. I do this quiz for tips. So if you like this quiz and if you'd like to give me a wee tip for doing it, muchly appreciated. You can do it via paypal.me/DJ Charlie's Uber Quiz. Anything you can spare would be good. If you can't spare anything, don't worry. All I ask you is to share my content, okay? Because that's just as powerful, okay? Spreading the word and letting people know that this quiz is here, and and of course I'm doing quizzes in pubs as well. So the more you spread it, the people go, "Oh, let's go to the pub and do his quiz." That'd be nice. Yeah. I'm just going to position my mic a little bit. There we go. It's a bit better. Right. Okay. So I think we're all ready. Are we all ready? I think we're all ready. So let's crack on, shall we? Here we go. Good luck to you all. Here comes general knowledge. Question number 1. Off the Wall and Dangerous were albums by which singer? Off the Wall and Dangerous were albums by which singer? Oh. This music, like, found a great playlist. Says, where have you been this whole time? Okay, guys. Question number 2: the statue of Eros, the cherub, standing on top of a fountain, can be found in which famous London location? So the statue of Eros, the cherub, standing on top of a fountain, can be found in which famous London location? Okay, number 3. In which year did the Queen celebrate her Golden Jubilee? In which year did the Queen celebrate her Golden Jubilee? Question number 4. What was the name of the hotel in Singapore in which the Singapore Sling cocktail was created? What was the name of the hotel in Singapore in which the Singapore Sling cocktail was created? So the reason I've been crazy busy this week is I mentioned a couple of times the past couple of weeks that I'm preparing to move house. Our house goes on the market at the end of the month and we're getting this place gutted and packed away, and it's an utter nightmare doing that. Painted the front of the house and the back of the house, so it's all being freshened up. Paint the fence today, all got rained off. So hopefully, I think it's meant to rain tomorrow as well, so I'm going to pause that till Saturday probably. Pressure washing the garden, getting the place spick and span for people coming to have a look at my house and see if they want to buy it or not. But the good news is, I think I've bought a house. That's right. I think we've actually found somewhere, and we've put an offer in, and they've accepted it. It's not official yet. It's still under offer. We haven't had the official letter of acceptance yet. But yeah, I think it's going to happen. And guess where I'm moving? I'm moving to Falkirk, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah! So no more Stirling or in Bannockburn, but I am moving to Falkirk. So hopefully I'll be able to find a quiz in Falkirk. That'd be handy. That's how I moved to Falkirk, and I don't have a quiz to actually do in Falkirk. So that'll be remedied soon, don't worry, we'll sort that out. Anyway, let's do question 5. Number 5. Which DJ hosts the breakfast show on the national commercial station Radio X? Which DJ hosts the breakfast show on the national commercial station Radio X? Folks, there we go. That's your general knowledge tonight. Let's move on to round 2. Round 2, board games, ladies and gentlemen. Board games. Here we go. Number 1. What colour are Strand, Fleet Street and Trafalgar Square on a London-based Monopoly board? What colour are Strand, Fleet Street and Trafalgar Square on a London-based Monopoly board? What Dave's movie quotes up? Have a look at the movie quote in the chat. First team to guess it right gets 2 points. Right, let's do question number 2 in board games. Which of the following rooms would you not find on a traditional Cluedo board? Is it A, a billiard room, B, a cloakroom, or C, a study? So which of the following rooms would you not find in Cluedo? Is it A, the billiard room, B, a cloakroom, or C, a study? So folks, have a look in the live chat for Dave's film quote. Ooh. We have a guess. Well done, Lee. She guessed correctly. It was, of course, from Dirty Harry. I know what you're thinking. Did he fire 6 shots or only 5? Well, to tell you the truth, in all this excitement, I kind of lost track myself. A very famous line. You lucky punk. Love it. So well done, Lee. L Squared get themselves 2 points. Already, straight in there, 2 points. Okay, question number 3, folks. Number 3. How many dice are used in a game of Yahtzee? How many dice are used in a game of Yahtzee? Remember, Lee, to add those 2 points to your final score tonight, not the halfway score. Add them on at the end, right at the end of the final score. Okay, number 4. Which strategic board game for 2 to 4 players has the players race their 4 tokens from start to finish according to the rolls of a single die? Okay, which strategy board game for 2 to 4 players has the players race their 4 tokens from start to finish according to the roll of a single die? And question 5. Which football-based tabletop game involves dexterity and skill by flicking the playing figures towards the ball? Which football-based tabletop game involves dexterity and skill by flicking the playing figures towards the ball? Alrighty, let's move on to the next round. Sports. Bit of sport coming your way. Number 1, in American sport, what does MLB stand? In American sport, for what does MLB stand? MLB, what does it stand for? Yeah, we got really lucky. We're looking for houses. The market's crazy at the moment, and houses just disappear like that. Gone. Our neighbour sold their house in 3 days, and we're using the same agent as they are. So all the people that viewed that house have never got a chance on it. There was like loads of people who never actually got a chance to see it as well. It disappeared. So they've all been notified that this place is going on sale. So they're all standing in line outside our house waiting to come and have a look. So that's going to be happening in the next couple of weeks. But yeah, we went to see a couple of houses at the weekend. We loved both of them, but we loved one more than the other. So we put an offer in that one straight away. Done. There's your offer. And they were very happy with it. But then somebody came in and made them an outstanding offer apparently. Like, nah, can't beat that. So it was a lovely house, but it was miles worse in Airdrie. It was a lovely big house. It was beautiful. Yeah, somebody came and swooped it up and says yes, and the people were like, yes, I'll take your money. So that's what the market's like at the moment. It is crazy. So the other house that we didn't like as much as the other one, but we still loved, we put an offer in that one and we got it. So, and we put an offer in an hour before the closing time. Cutting it thin. Anyway, let's do question 2, shall we? How high in meters above the pool is the board in Olympic springboard diving? Is it A3, B5 or C7? How high in meters above the pool is the board in Olympic springboard diving? Is it 3, 5 or 7? A, B or C? So I never actually thought that we'd be moving to Falkirk, but yeah, I'm moving to Falkirk. I'll be becoming a native. I am going to miss it because I've been living in Stirling since 2002. So 19 years I've been living in Stirling. Jesus, really? Oh my God. Actually, no, I stayed in Glasgow for a spell as well, didn't I? I came here from Glasgow and then I went back again. And I came back to Stirling again. So there was a couple of years when I was in Glasgow. I would move back to Glasgow in a heartbeat. Love living in Glasgow. Okay guys, question number 3. World number 1 golfer Brooks Koepka is from which country? Number 1 golfer Brooks Koepka is from which country? Okay, let's move on because I've been chatting for ages. Number 4, the BHA is the overall governing body for which sport? The BHA is the overall governing body for which sport? I shouldn't drink this beer when I'm doing the quiz because it's very gassy. It is a good one though. I'm on the Caesar Augustus, ladies and gentlemen. I love it. It's a good beer, I think. Okay, let's do number 5. What is the only country to have lost all the Rugby World Cup finals they have played in 1987, 1999 and 2011? So what is the only country to have lost all the Rugby World Cup finals they have played in 1987, 1999 and 2011? Okay, that'll be a good time to move on to the music round. Let's do that. So in this round, I'm going to play you 5 songs. All you need to do is name the song title and the original artist who released the song for a point each. So if we are all ready, where's it gone? Here it is. Here comes, actually, because that's going to be playing. Let's turn that off. Here we go. Here comes your first song.
Spent 24 hours, I need more hours with you. You spent the weekend getting even. Ooh. We spent the late nights making things right between us. Now it's so good, babe. Roll that backward, babe, and play me close. Let me put you in the picture, let me show you what I mean. The Messiah is my sister, in our case, man, she's my queen. Let me put you in the picture, let me show you what I mean. The Messiah is my sister, in our case, man, she's my queen. I have a dream, I've seen the light, don't put it out. She's alright, she's my sister. Wild and running, fearlessness is burning bright. We knew nothing, 'cause out of sight is out of mind. Before we ever learned the fear of being bold. Before we ever were afraid of the unknown.
Don't wanna be a bus driver all my life. Wanna pack my bags and leave this town. Grab a flight, fly away on Vanguard Airways. Fly me high to Ibiza sky. I look up at the sky and I see the clouds. I look back at the ground and I see the rainbow down the drain. Fly away on Venga Airways. Fly me high to Ibiza sky.
Okay, folks, that's your 5. I'll play them again for you.
Spent 24 hours, I need more hours with you. You spent the weekend getting even. Ooh. We spent the late nights making things right between us. Now it's so good, babe. Roll that backward, babe, and play me close. Let me put you in the picture, let me show you what I mean. The Messiah is my sister, in our case, man, she's my queen. Let me put you in the picture, let me show you what I mean. The Messiah is my sister, in our case, man, she's my queen. I have a dream, I've seen the light, don't put it out. She's alright, she's my sister. Wild and running, fearlessness is burning bright. We knew nothing, 'cause out of sight is out of mind. Before we ever learned the fear of being bold, before we ever were afraid of the unknown.
Don't wanna be a bus driver all my life. Wanna pack my bags and leave this town. Grab a flight, fly away on Venga Airways. Fly me high to Ibiza sky. I look up at the sky and I see the clouds. I look back at the ground and I see the rainbow down the drain. Fly away on Venga Airways. Fly me high to Ibiza sky.
Alright, that's your music round this week, and that's the end of the first half of this evening's quiz. Yes, it is. It's done. We're done. It's now time to give you all the answers, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm going to give you all the answers, and once you've marked your sheets, you're going to give me all your scores. Okay, so we'll see who's in the lead after the half point. So, ladies and gentlemen, general knowledge number 1. I've pushed the button, so we all know what the answer is. Number 1, Off the Wall and Dangerous were albums by which singer? Was of course Michael Jackson. The statue of Eros, the cherub standing on top of a fountain, can be found in which famous London location? Is Piccadilly Circus. In which year did the Queen celebrate her Golden Jubilee? Was 2002. What was the name of the hotel in Singapore in which the Singapore Sling cocktail was created? Was Raffles. And number 5, which DJ hosts a breakfast show on the national commercial station Radio X? It is Chris Moyles, ladies and gentlemen. Chris Moyles. I just realised I don't have my answers music. There we go. So, round 2 is board games. Number 1, what colour are Strand, Fleet Street and Trafalgar Square on a Monopoly board? They are all red. Which of the following rooms would you not find on a Cluedo board? Is it the billiard room, cloakroom, or study? It's the cloakroom, ladies and gentlemen. Doesn't exist. They just all put their jackets on the chair in the corner. Number 3, how many dice are used in the game of Yahtzee? It's 5 dice, ladies and gentlemen, 5. Which strategy board game for 2 to 4 players has players race their 4 tokens from start to finish according to the roll of a single die? Ludo, ladies and gentlemen. We'll also give you frustration. It's sometimes known as frustration. Number 5, which football-based tabletop game involves dexterity and skill by flicking the playing figures towards the ball? Is Subutio. Isn't frustration called something else in America as well? I thought I heard voices there. That's the neighbour's dog bark. So there you go, there's your answers for the board game, ladies and gentlemen. Sports and leisure, American sports. What does MLB stand as? Major League Baseball, ladies and gentlemen. Major League Baseball. How high meters above the pool is the board in Olympic springboard diving? Is it 3, 5 or 7? It's 3 meters. It's the springboard one, not the high jump. World number 1 golfer Brooks Koepka is from which country? Is United States of America or the USA? That will do. Or America. The BHA is the overall governing body of which sport? Is horse racing. British Horse Racing Association, I think. And number 5, what is the only country to have lost all the Rugby World Cup finals they have played? In 87, 99 and 2011, it's France, ladies and gentlemen. So there's your answers for sports and leisure. The dogs next door going all mental. I've got the window open because it was roasting here. I need to shut it in a minute. And the music round answers: number 1, Go Like You by Maroon 5. Number 2, Love Spreads by the Stone Roses. I only noticed that when I had it on that he actually had the Stone Roses written on his shirt. That's how observant I was. Number 3, See My Baby Jive by Wizard. Number 4, Anywhere Away From Here, Rag and Bone Man and Pink. And 5, We're Going to Ibiza by the Venga Boys. That's it, folks. That's your answers for the first half. It's now time to add all those ticks together and find out how much you've got. And in the live chat, give me your team name and your score. While you're doing that, I'm going to go and shut this window and shut so those dogs can't bark over me. Oh. And a D hat as well, that's why I'm probably roasting. I'm actually watching myself shut the window. That's weird. There's a delay on YouTube. I'm watching myself shut the window. Bizarre. Some crazy David Lynch pish. So the Flu Fighters have got their scoring. Matt and Morrigan got their scores in. Just waiting on L squared. Doo-doo. Right. Let's do the scavenger hunt. And while we're waiting at L squared getting their score in, I'm going to turn that down a bit. That up a bit. How's that? Does that sound a bit better? just as well I have my pants on. I know, totally. Oh, I almost went boneless tonight as well. L squared had the scores. There we go. We've all got a score. Happy days. Right, okay, so scavenger hunt time. You all know the rules. There's no point telling you what to do. You all know what to do. I'm going to give you 5 minutes. Five items. Okay? One of the items is pictures. Okay? And if you get the same as me, then you get yourself extra points. Yes, you do. There we go. Okay, so are we all ready? I'm going to push that. Let's start our clock and go. So looking for a battery. Any battery will do. A small one, a big one, don't care, as long as it's a battery. A glass of milk, ladies and gentlemen. Any size you want. It could be a pint of milk if you want. Washing up liquid, we all should have that. A cuddly toy. And a picture of any Friends cast member, but not the 6 main characters. Okay. So I'm not looking for Chandler, Joey, Ross, Phoebe, Monica or Rachel. None of those. I'm looking for a picture of another cast member. So a cuddly toy, washing up liquid, a glass of milk, a battery, and a picture of any Friends cast member, but not the 6 main characters. So has everybody seen the trailer that came out today for their reunion? And they're all looking a lot more older than they should. I'm just saying. That's probably a bit bitchy, but I don't care. Matthew Perry's getting some stick as well because everybody thinks he's slurring. I think he sounded fine. Yes, Let's see if anybody's got any entries so far. Anybody? Nothing so far. How long have we got left on the clock? 2.5 minutes. We are halfway, ladies and gentlemen. 2.5 minutes left. It's about it's a 20-second delay on my feed. All Foo Fighters are in. Look at that, straight in there. So is Lee. Lee's in there as well. Ooh, let's have a look. Alright, okay. Nice, Morgan. You got the cuddly toe holding the battery. Very good. all three of you in, and there's still how long left on the clock? Just under a minute to go. 50 seconds. But I think it's safe to say I could probably stop the timer now. So let's stop the timer because you're all in there well before time. I'm not going to bother playing that out. So all three of you have got your things in. Magic. Right, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to add all the scores up, and in a few minutes we shall return with the second half of the quiz. It's now to get yourself all relaxed and kick back and watch a wee bit of Ozzy Man, and I'll see you back here in a few minutes. So see you soon.
Let's kick off DF Volume 16 with some heavy industry. These blokes have got a boat, a crane and a big container. This guy is acting like he can lift and move the container with his arms. There's one of these cocky bastards at every job site. Things are going well. Wait, no, game over. That was not a smooth operation. Abandon ship, abandon crane, abandon whatever you can. Someone is definitely ending up in destination fucked regarding their employment status over this. No, you're not gonna make it. It's a no from me. No, oh, you bloody nincompoops. Yep, good, reverse, cut your losses, find another way. Not that fucking way. All you did was go on a slight angle. Go another way entirely. Reverse, come on, reverse again. Oh, I see, there's a wall back there. Okay, oh dear lordy lord, make it stop. This is a nightmare. It's a destination fucked nightmare of a video. What is that? I've never seen this before. The whole scene is bleeding with a demonic destination effed blood. It's like that hallway scene in The Shining. Fair dinkum terrifying. Oh, they've crashed again. Of course they have. Oh, they gotta make it. No, nah. That little tap piece says, I've got you forever. Your soul is mine, you old truck. Meanwhile, over at the fast food restaurant, someone thought technology could help efficiency and fucked. What's happening at Hooters lately? Bad things are happening. The destination effed demon has also infiltrated Hooters. Go home, ladies, call it a day, I reckon. Blue skies, shirtless fella, sprinting towards the edge of a bridge, and whammy, say goodnight to your back. Regrets, right here, on this video frame. Many regrets. Yeah, nah, destination effed is not always about physical regrets, but also mental regrets. Oh, it's Lionel Messi. Get his autograph on your poster, or don't, because you never checked your friggin' bloody pen. Over to Australian football. With a simple spinny spin, you can send two of your opponents to destination effed. Perfection by the Brisbane Lions. Ah, bugger, an annoying guy in the workplace. Oh, was that instant karma? It was preemptive karma. Justice before the annoying act was committed. Yeah, walk away. I do have to see that again. He's genuinely dizzy. I love how he goes back to looking professional. Yeah. What are the results of those white blood cells? It was a regular day in Croatia. Croatians were doing Croatian things. Walking on the footpath, driving in cars, going places is a big part of the culture. Holy shitballs titty fuck, that was not pleasant. Surprisingly, everyone's okay. He's taking a moment to process it all, fair enough. These legends are helping the driver to go get a Panadol and a mid-strength beer, and well, this bloke that was crossing the road, he's going to the underwear shop. No stops along the way, just go get a whole new six-pack of undies, I reckon. Anyway, be safe out there, everyone, and always try to avoid destination fucked. It's that time again. Nah, it is. Animals Relaxing Part 6. This echidna makes me very happy and relaxed. Look at him with his early 2000s Frosted Tips boy band hairdo. It's important to take the time out of your day for a tepid water pot plant bath. Or a normal bath, if you can't fit in a pot plant. Oh, that's a solid duck dive. Oh, yeah, scratch me under the ears, come on. Oh, it's making that sound which cuts all the way through to my brain. I love it. This panda is a pro. He knows what he's doing. He's had an itch for days and he's finally found the perfect place to scratch it. The feeling is so good. He's doing a subconscious adjacent spready to the zookeeper. Bongo drums. Do the bongo drum thing again. It's a bit weird touching my tongue, but it's okay. Shouldn't you be wearing gloves? He's a polar bear with its bum in the air. He's making a mess, throwing ice everywhere. The ground around him will need a good cleaning. At least he's given the ice bucket challenge a new meaning. Oh, I didn't even mean to rhyme just now. Something about a polar bear relaxing in a tub of ice cubes just brings out the poet inside of me. This owl is having a float with his two best mates. There's nothing more relaxing than having a beer with your mates in the hot tub, even if it smells like arse soup. Just float around, make a whirlpool, enjoy it. Everyone here is having such a great time. Look at this guy, look at this animal. Total relaxation for the duck. Here's another actual duck. It's putting its Mother's Day gift voucher to good use while the kids are at school. You can tell it's a fantastic massage because you can see the other leg doing a happy spinny spin. Oh, there it is. And wait for it. Yeah, twitchy twitch. Oh, yeah, you got the spot. This is sending me off to Sleepyland. Happy dreams incoming. Can you go clockwise, actually, on my Pikachu cheeks? A bit of clockwise, please? Come on, go clockwise. Oh, no, you fucked it now. I'm completely awake. I'm going to spend the next hour thinking about imaginary conflicts that will never occur. Belly scratch, maximum relaxation unlocked. If you're scratching an itch and your body doesn't arch back like this little Joey kangaroo, you are doing it wrong, people. You're doing it wrong. Yeah, go on, go for it. That's it. Get stuck into it. Oh my God, it's so good I've gone cross-eyed. I've lost control of my limbs. Wowee. If you stop this, I will grow up and I will maul you. At the end of the day, we should follow the example of this cat. Lay down, belly up on the grass, and take in the warmth of the, is it dead? Oh, holy mo- oh no, fuck me. Okay, it's all good. It's just really relaxed. As I was saying, follow this cat's example and enjoy the sun.
Oh, I gotta love a bit of Ozzy, man. Absolutely right, ladies and gentlemen, we are returning and it's now time to do all the scores. So you ready? Let's score it up, baby. Here we go. Here come all the scores. So Matt Murray, you've got 16 points. The Flu Fighters, you've got 25 points. Elsewhere, you've got 20, which means the Flu Fighters, you're currently in the lead with 25 points. Fantastic, well done, Flu Fighters in the lead so far tonight. Clear 5-point lead. Not bad at all. L squared, you do have those 2 bonus points. So don't forget, you're going to add those on later on. Things could change. You don't know. So yes, you all got 6 points on that one. Do you know why you all got 6 points? Because you all got Gunther. Yes, you did. I thought, you know, should I pick Gunther or should I pick Janice? I was going to go with Janice, and I thought maybe Richard Burke, better Tom Selleck. No. It only makes sense to go with Gunther. Here's the unofficial 7th friend. So I went about Gunther, and you all went for Gunther, so you all get 6 points. So technically it did absolutely fuck all to the scores. You just added them on a bit, you're all pretty much at the same point, just a little bit more. Yeah. Oh well. So, we've still got plenty more points to come from. Don't forget about your anagrams and your music rounds. picture round, even not music round. Anagrams and picture round, ladies and gentlemen. Get them finished off. If you haven't, get them finished off now. We've got until the end of the second half of the quiz, which we'll be doing very, very, very shortly. Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, is your observation round. We have some Burniston for you. Oh, would you look at that? Lee straight in there again. Lee, well done. Nicolas Cage does have a rose in his mouth. Yes, he does. I didn't have to doctor that picture at all. That's a real one. Well done. You're all saying rose, but Lee got there first. Well, so L squared, you're snapping up all the bonus points. Snap them all up. So, Flu Fighters, watch your back, like, they're on your tail. Like I said, we've got Burniston for the observation round tonight. All you need to do in this round is watch the clip and pay very close attention, because afterwards I will ask you 5 questions on it. So, I hope you can all see a TV screen okay? Of course you can, you're all looking at the screen. Why am I saying that? It's just I'm on pub mode. There we go. So, are we all ready? Here we go with a wee bit of Burniston.
Hello! Bullet in the head! Breathe! Bullet in the head! Breathe!
Who are you talking to?
I'm playing online, da.
What are you speaking to people like that for?
Because I'm the best. Alright, and they need to know how good I am.
You sound like a pain in the arse.
Oh! Noob Slayer 666 just put a bullet to your head! Breathe! You shoot like a girl! You shoot like a girl! Oh! 20 kill streak and I'm only just on. I'm not even set up. I'm eating crisps here. 21 kill streak. Preek. 22 kill streak. Preek. Da.
Hello there. This is Noob Slayer 666's Feather here. Just to let you all know that he might have a 22 kill streak, but he's lucky if he's got 4 pubes to his name. Bullet to the head. Preek.
Jolly Boy John. Jolly Boy Johnny, pakora is for real. Jolly Boy John shoving a bit of pakora down his muzzle tights and using them as a punch bag is for real. Jolly Boy John wearing his dad's pants on his eating pakora sauce at a chocolate fountain is for real. Saucy pants lunch! Jolly Boy John stuffing a chocolate fountain down his Uncle Danny's Speedos and telling Joe Kozagi that his dad smokes roll-ups is for real. Your job, law. Don't try to take away for your achievements or anything, big man, but my old man's been puffing on the roll-ups for 40 years now. Pakora, 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 pakora. Oi, deal with it, Kozagi! Oi, Kozagi! You better learn how to deal with Jolly Boy John. For real! Professor Brian Cox, the actor Brian Cox, a guy felt my Uncle Nuggies back called Brian Cox who got jailed for trying to shove cocodamol up a copper's nostril. You think being called Brian Cox makes you as for real as Jolly Boy John? Get real!
What's your name?
Johnny McMonigal. Is there a problem, officer?
We'll find out in a minute. Suck into this.
The suck? Do I not blow?
You suck these new ones. Hurry up. Now, what did you say your name was again?
Johnny McMonigal. Hey, that's no funny. I've been putting a complaint in about
Holy man. Hey, see you later, Orville.
Wooden pallets. 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 Pallets.
Wooden pallet! Excuse me, do you sell wooden pallets? No. I'm just banter. It's always sell. Wooden pallets. What else is there to know? Here's the shop. Here it is on a map. Here's your ma inside the shop. Wooden, 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 wooden. Pallets. 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 Pallet, 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 pallet. Wooden pallet. Wooden pallet.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you pay close attention to that. Here we go with question number 1. What was written on the sign on the door in the first sketch? What was written on the sign on the door in the first sketch? Get some music on. Okay guys, question number 2. What was Jolly Boy John eating at the beginning of the sketch? What was Jolly Boy John eating at the beginning of the sketch? Okay, question number 3. What was beside the radiator in Jolly Boy John's bedroom? What was beside the radiator in Jolly Boy John's bedroom? Number 4. What colour was the balloon the police officers were holding? What colour was the balloon the police officer was holding? Number 5. Which Scottish town was the arrow pointing to on the map in the Wooden Pallet sketch? Which Scottish town was the arrow pointing to on the map in the Wooden Pallet sketch? There you go, your questions for your observation round. So like I said, tonight's going to be the last one for Thursday night. I'm back to work tomorrow night, so I'm not going to be able to do a Thursday night quiz because hopefully I'll be getting a Thursday night soon. But I am, however, going to be moving to a Sunday evening. I'm going to be doing the last Sunday of each month. Dave's going to be doing the first Sunday of each month, and I'm going to be doing the last Sunday. Just so Dave, you can do my quiz because yours starts at 7. I'm going to start at 8. So it will be the last Sunday of June, ladies and gentlemen. So it'll be the 27th of June. I shall return doing this on YouTube. Might be a themed quiz as well. I might just do themed quizzes once a month. So I might take a wee poll on the Facebook page to see what people want for themes for their quizzes. Yeah, I do have quite a lot of themed quizzes already ready to rock, so if you haven't been to my theme quizzes before, I do have a Netflix quiz that I've not used yet because I was going to do it, and then the pandemic hit. I did turn up. It was right at the beginning of the pandemic, and nobody came. I'm not surprised nobody came, but so I've got a Netflix quiz ready to go. It's a good quiz as well. Yeah, totally, Dave. So you do the first one, I'll do the last one. So we're a week apart, or a month apart. Whichever one of you want to see it. Right, next round tonight, round 6, 80s movies, ladies and gentlemen. We all love a bit 80s movies. Here we go. Which actor connects the 80s movies Stripes, Caddyshack, and Ghostbusters? Which actor connects the 80s movies Stripes, Caddyshack, and Ghostbusters? Outlander quiz. I've never seen Outlander. And they've got that men in kilts thing kicking about at the moment, haven't they? Oh no, I'm ashamed to say I've never watched Outlander. It's a bit niche, that one, the Outlander quiz. How many people will actually come and turn up to play that one? Right, question 2. Ripley, Hicks and Bishop are characters from which 1986 sci-fi movie? Ripley, Hicks and Bishop are characters from which 1986 sci-fi movie? I did do a Sex and the City quiz. I've done that before. And Dave is an extra in Outlander. Do you know which episode, Dave? Right, okay, let's do question number 3. What everyday object did Bill and Ted use to travel through time and have a most excellent adventure in the 1989 movie? What everyday object did Bill and Ted use to travel through time and have a most excellent adventure in the 1989 movie? This doesn't have a clue. I've been an extra in Still Game. I was actually in a scene with Dorothy Pole, ladies and gentlemen, the famous Dorothy Pole. She got really pissed off at me because I was meant to walk in a certain direction and I missed the cue and I walked in the wrong direction. I hadn't actually slept the night before because I was working. I think so. So I powered through and I was really not on the ball on that one. Everyone loves Outlander. Yeah, Outlander's a bit niche for a quiz. I've done Rick and Morty. That's quite niche as well. There's a lot of content in Rick and Morty though. Crazy amount. Right, okay, number 4. What was the name of the character played by Ralph Macchio in the 1984 movie The Karate Kid? So what was the name of the character played by Ralph Macchio in the 1984 movie The Karate Kid? And number 5, the line, "Hello, my name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die," comes from which 1987 movie? So the line, "Hello, my name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die," comes from which 1987 movie? Some would say the greatest 80s movie. I'm not sure I would say that. Let's get them. Right, let's move on to the brain buster, shall we? Here we go. Remember to give yourself 2 points because it's worth 2 points each. Here we go. Bear with me. Okay, so number 1, Mog and the Tiger Who Came to Tea were titles by which children's author who sadly passed away in 2019? So Mog and the Tiger Who Came to Tea were titles by which children's author who sadly passed away in 2019? Question number 2. Which music personality was born in 1975? William James Adam Jr. So which music personality was born in 1975? William James Adam Jr. Okay, question number 3. A single portion takeaway meal common in Japanese cuisine consisting of a box of various ingredients is called a what? So a single portion takeaway meal common in Japanese cuisine consisting of a box of various ingredients is called a what? Apologies for the delay, ladies and gentlemen. It's a bit of an issue with my the PowerPoint. I had to do some editing. Don't know what happened there. It's all gone quite crazy, but I fixed it. So here we go. Question number 4. Which major company has a logo of interlocking tuning forks? So which major company has a logo of interlocking tuning forks? Right, okay, all sorted. Here we go, your final question tonight. At sea, a crossing the line ceremony occurs when a ship crosses which imaginary line on the globe? So at sea, a crossing the line ceremony occurs when a ship crosses which imaginary line on the globe? That's right, thanks for reminding me, Dave. Yes, I am going to be watching Midnight Run. I'm not sure when I'll be watching it. I'll try and get a chance to watch it soon. But yeah, the late great Mr. Charles Grodin. We lost a hero this week. Charles Grodin, famous Hollywood actor. You all know him as the dad from the Beethoven films. That's where you all know that face. But he did some other amazing movies. One of them was Midnight Run with Robert De Niro. One of the great, talk about 80s movies, that's one of the greatest. So good. If you haven't seen Midnight Run, I am going to try and watch it as soon as I can. I am, however, going to mention my favourite Charles Grodin moment of all time is the small cameo he does in So I Married an Axe Murderer. I don't know if you remember this, Dave. Near the end of the film, Mike Myers' pal, I don't know the name of the character, I can't remember the name of the character, it's been years since I've seen it. He's running to try and save Mike Myers. He thinks he's in danger, he's in peril, and he's running, and he goes to commandeer a vehicle, and Charles Grodin's the guy driving the vehicle. He says, I want to commandeer your vehicle, and he's like, no. God, I really need to know. He's like, no. So he convinced him to give him a lift, and Charles Grodin's he's just cold, calculated comedy. So funny. His delivery is like so deadpan, it's so funny. He's in it for like literally 2 minutes, and he steals the film. So funny. So yes, I'll be watching Midnight Run. Right, so there's your questions tonight, folks. Very shortly, I'm going to give you all the answers. I'm just going to remind you one more time. I'm in the old brewery tomorrow night, and there will be every Friday from this point forward. Until the European Cup kicks in, and then I'll be moved to a Thursday night for 4 weeks. And then I'll move back to a Thursday, move back to a Friday. And then after that point, that's when I'll be trying to get myself into Falkirk. So basically, over the next sort of few weeks, if I'm not dealing with house moving, I'll be dealing with trying to find a quiz in Falkirk. Then after the European Cup, hopefully I'll be starting a Thursday night in a pub in Falkirk somewhere. That's the plan. Amazing. Right, okay. Let's crack on, shall we? Observation. Here comes all your answers. You ready to mark? Let's get ready to mark. Here we go. Observation round. What was written on the sign on the door in the first sketch was keep out and stay out. Wee prick. What was Jolly Boy John? It's not easy to say. Jolly Boy John eating in the beginning of the clip was pakora. I can't spell pakora. So, paokra. What was beside the radiator in Jolly Boy John's bedroom? It was a chair. It was a garden chair. Picnic chair. Chair will do. What colour was the balloon the police officers were holding? Now, on my screen it looked pink, but on another screen it looked purple. So I think it's all down to what screen you're looking at. So you can have either pink or purple. It was pinky purple or purpley pink. Okay, and number 5. What Scottish town was the arrow pointing to on the map in the wooden palette sketch? Was Dunfermline, ladies and gentlemen. Dunfermline. Go to Dunfermline for your wooden pallets. 80s movies. Which actor connects the 80s movies Stripes, Caddyshack and Ghostbusters is Bill Murray. Ripley, Hicks and Bishop are characters from which 86 sci-fi movie Aliens. Great fun. What everyday object did Bill and Ted use to travel through time and have a most excellent adventure? It was a phone booth. What was the name of the character played by Ralph Macchio? Ralph Macchio. In the 1984 movie The Karate Kid, he is Daniel LaRusso. Of course, if you've been watching Cobra Kai, you should all know that. Absolutely. And number 5, the line, "Hello, my name is Inigo Montoya, you killed my father, prepare to die," comes from which 87 movie? Is The Princess Bride. You should have all known that. One of the most famous lines in film history. There you go. Okay. Brainbusters. So Morgan the Tiger Who Came to Tea were titles by which children's author who sadly passed away in 2019 is Judith Kerr. Cleaning out all the kids' books, I found we've got the full anthology Judith Kerr in one big book. I forgot we had it. We've not read it yet. So guess what I'm reading for bedtime tomorrow night? Actually no, it's been packed. Need to wait to the new house. We packed all the books today. We've left a small junk, but we've packed all the books. Okay, number 2. Which music personality was born in 1975? William James Adam Jr. It's will.i.am from the Black Eyed Peas and The Voice and stuff. Number 3, a single portion takeaway meal common in Japanese cuisine consisting of a box of various ingredients is called a bento or a bento box. You usually get them in hotels. And number 5, which major company has a logo of interlocking tuning forks? Is Yamaha, ladies and gentlemen. I wouldn't have got that. That was a tough one, that one. And at sea, a crossing the line ceremony occurs when a ship crosses which imaginary line on the globe? It's the equator, ladies and gentlemen. The equator. So those are your brain buster answers, folks. Boom. Here we go. Right, let's do the answers for the for your anagrams, your Spice Girl songs. Number 1 was Spice Up Your Life. 2, Say You'll Be There. 3, Who Do You Think You Are? 4 was Viva Forever. And 5, Goodbye. And your picture round answers. These are your biopic movies. Number 1 was Rocket Man. 2 was Ray. 3 was Walk the Line. 4, What's Love Got to Do with It? The Tina Turner story, wasn't it? Number 5, Behind the Candelabra. That was, well, Rocket Man was Elton John. I should have said that. Ray's Ray Charles. 3, Walk the Line. Oh my God. Brain fart time. I'm too tired. I can't think of his name anymore. Number 4 was What's Love Got to Do with It with Johnny Cash. There we go. Not with Johnny Cash. With Tina Turner. Walk the Line's Johnny Cash. Behind the Candelabra is Liberace. 6 was Control. That was Joy Division. I can't remember his name now. With Curtis. Not Tony Curtis. I can't remember. Something Curtis. Anyway, number 7, Amadeus was Mozart. 8, I'm Not There is Bob Dylan. 9, Bohemian Rhapsody is obvious. And 10, Straight Outta Compton by the NWA. Naughty Boys with Attitude. So there you go. Those are all your answers. That's it. You've had your lot. You've had your fill. There you go. So Lee, don't forget, you need to add 5 extra points on to your final score because you got the 2 points for Dave's quote and 3 points for the mouth of Nicolas Cage. So well done. So get your scores in. I hope you enjoy my quizzes over the past year on YouTube. I've been here and I've gone, I've been away and I've come back again, but I hope you've enjoyed it. I shall return on Sunday. I hope you do like my quizzes. Let me know if you do enjoy it. If you do enjoy it and you think it's worth something, then you can send me tips. I do this for tips. Okay, so you can do that via my PayPal account. Anything at all will be a real help at the moment. Seeing as I'm trying to buy a house, that'd be amazing. So you can do it paypal.me/DJ Charlie's Uber quiz, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, fantastic. So the scores are almost there. Still waiting on one more. I'm gonna pause that one, and we'll do the final score music. Here we go. The scores are coming. Ooh. No way. Shut up. So Matt and Morag, we're waiting. Matt and Morag, they can do it. They can do it. Not quite. Which means we have a tie. Matt and Morag on 40, L Squared and Flu Fighters both on 55 points. We are tiebreaker time. Okay, tiebreaker time. I just had an epiphany of the tiebreaker. So here we go. That's the wrong piece of music. I need game show tension music. That's right. Tiebreaker time. So what we're going to do is no, Nikki. No. The rules were because I only had 3 teams. So it was the first team to give me the correct answer for Nicolas Cage. Okay, so only L Squared won that one. They got in there first. So they get the 3 points. Because there was no point, because there's only 3 teams, which means all 3 of you would have the points, which is pointless and no competition. So I had to make it a competition, so only one team get the points, and L Squared got there first, so they get the 3 bonus points. So it is still a tiebreaker, okay? So, this is a tie. Flu Fighters and L Squared. I have got a handful of shrapnel here. You can see it. There you go. There's a handful of shrapnel on my hand, okay? I want you to tell me how much you think I've got on my hand. Okay? There are many denominations of different coinage in my palm. Okay? Have a wee look. There's pound coins in there. There's 50p's, 20p's, 10p's, 5p's. There's a couple of coppers as well. Okay? So I want you to tell me how much I've got on my hand. And the closest wins tonight's quiz. There you go. Put your guesses in. I've just chucked it across the room. So put your guesses into the live chat, and then I'm going to count it. I'm going to count it now while you get your guess in. I have no idea how much is here. I've just picked up a pile in my hand. Excuse for the scraping noises. It sounds terrible. I'll turn my mic down. That'll help. Right, okay. I have counted it. And so L Squared, Lee, gave me £6.12, and Nikki gave me £4.76. Let's plonk it like they do on the telly. They're doing the really crap game shows that's on the TV at the moment. What's your talent? Oh, have you seen it? It is the worst. My kids love it because, of course, kids love it. But it is the worst Saturday night TV entertainment of all time. I have got here £7.76, which means L Squared, you are this evening's winners. Yes, I have £7.76 in shrapnel. L Square got there with £6.12. You're the closest. Well done. Yes, enjoy it, L Squared. You've won this evening's quiz. Oh no, the suspense was it was good, wasn't it? Better than any Saturday night TV. We've got the Masked Dancer coming up. Yeah. Well guys, thank you so much for joining me this evening. Taking time out your Thursday evening to spend it with me and doing a bit of quiz action. Gotta love it. Hopefully we shall see each other soon here. I'll be back on YouTube next month. It'll be a Sunday night, once a month, and there'll be themed quizzes in general. To watch out the announcement. I was going to go in hard and fast with the Friends quiz, but what I'll do is I'll get opinions first. I think everyone loves a Harry Potter quiz. I've done so many Harry Potter quizzes. I've got so many different quizzes written, so I could do Harry Potter quiz every month. Everyone loves a Harry Potter quiz. I've got a Star Wars quiz. What else have I got? I've got a still game quiz. Who's up for a still game quiz? So I've got Netflix, Sex and the City. I've got an 80s movies quiz. I've just got a movies quiz. Just a music. I've got a rock music quiz. Loads and loads of different theme ones. So we'll have fun with theme quizzes. You're very welcome, Lee. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for all your help and support. Remember to tip your quizmaster, ladies and gentlemen. Until next time, I'll see you tomorrow night. If I don't see you soon, I'll hopefully see you tomorrow night, or in the future in the pub. I'm driving, so I can't drink. I might have 1 pint, or half a pint now, isn't it? It's pointless. I'll have a shandy. I'll have a shandy. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your night, and I'll see you back soon. Have a good one. Good night.